Hey, welcome back to MVP Hot Wheels. This is Diesel Mac, and I had these cars out to take some pictures to put on MVP Hot Wheels website, and figured I'd just go ahead and share some of the differences on these. There is more than just a Hot Wheels logo on the windshield difference, as you can see here in the video. And so we'll go ahead and get in there. These do have the Screecher wheels, so these kind of rumble down the track, making some additional noise for the kids to have some fun with. So let's go ahead and look at this one. We'll probably have to fix the zoom. So here we go. But so we got obviously a yellow, orange, and red flames on the hood, roof, going down the side, both sides, of course. So you can kind of see even the yellow kind of comes up and underneath. So, kind of a pretty decent paint job. I like the tempo on this one. They did a pretty good job with that. Obviously, you can see here a little up close with the Screecher wheels. That's what makes that sound as it goes down that track. There you go, a little sound like that. A little bit more distinct on the plastic track, as this is kind of a hard table, but fairly cool piece. This one, interesting on this piece is on the base. Obviously this has the power command base, which is why you probably have a black window. There won't be any interior in there, but the country of origin, goodness, let's see if it'll zoom in, our focus is obviously Malaysia, and the orientation of the wording is this way, but your Hot Wheels logo is upside down. So not too many cars have it that way. Most of the time your information on the car is all one direction. So something a little bit different to note for those. Like I said, this one doesn't have the Hot Wheels logo here on the window, and it wasn't removed. It was actually placed here on the back corner panel for it. So these are a little bit more than just, like I said, the window differences there with the Hot Wheels logo there. You can see here we've got the flames, extra flames back here, and in this one we've got the Hot Wheels logo on this side. They both have the same flames, so pretty cool variations on that one. It was nice to see that there's a difference in those, and that somebody didn't just wipe off the Hot Wheels logo and say they've got both variations, because they will need to have that Hot Wheels logo there on that rear quarter panel. So but I figured, why not show those, that way everybody understands what the difference of these variations are. Like I said, these are on Hot Wheels or MVPHotWheels.com, and you can add them to your collection list if you subscribe. That's only $5 a month. All the money goes back into for creating the website, all the development fees and whatnot for it, and so check that out. I'll put these cars down in the link also, so you guys can just click on the link, take you to where the cars are, and that way you can see them on there if you want to as well. There's quite a few different Screecher wheel variations. I'm actually coming down to missing, I think, one or two. I got some pretty cool Mustang variations, but I got them loose, and so they're kind of suspect because it's pretty easy to pull the interiors out and change out the windows. Some of them have tinted windows, some of them don't, and so that's the suspect part of it. I did buy them off of eBay, so it's kind of is what it is, but there is a potential for them to have different windows and stuff from the time frame. But I'm missing one of the Mustangs with the China country of origin. It's actually stamped on there instead of part of the mold molded into the base casting and stuff. So, but I've got all of the other ones that I know of so far, and I'll start adding all those variations onto the website. A lot of them are already on there, the Screecher wheels. So all you gotta do is go on there, go to locator, and then on the left, using the filters, just go down, click on wheels, wheel type, and select Screecher wheels, and you'll see the different variations I've put on there so far. The toughest one by far so far that I've seen is the yellow Mazda Miata from the playset, and then the maroon Mazda Miata with the Screecher wheels. And then I would say the China-based stamp version of the 65 Mustang is probably the next toughest. It has eluded me for several years, so hopefully that will come up and I'll have a chance at grabbing one of those. But I'll try to get all those variations on there. Like I said, these are already on there for you guys to look at. The Mazda Miatas are on there. There's a couple Mustangs. The Porsche 930s, I think they are on there. I almost want to say 911 turbos, but I'm pretty sure they're 930s. So lots of good stuff on there. Like I said, $5 a month. You can go on there and subscribe and be able to start listing, make a list of all the Hot Wheels cars that you have in your collection, especially for the Blackwall era and moving into the 90s. And you can do the same. You can create a list for all the stuff you want. Right? There's a wanted list, there's a trade list, there's an upgrade list. I try to make it as user friendly as possible, and you guys can see that on mvphotwheels.com. Just go to the locator on there. I have got a new developer. Hopefully, we're looking at the deal or the details of the contract, so we get that set up and move forward. I think that'll be in good shape, and we got some pretty cool stuff coming to you guys. So I'll keep you posted on that front. But anyhow, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the Camaro Z28 here with the Screecher wheels, and we'll do some more videos like this when I get a chance. All right, thanks. Bye.